humans. I don't know what to say. Welcome. Welcome everybody. You've just heard the human yawning. Don't worry about that. So if you're wondering what this is, the human was looking for something spooky and then she ran out of time and panicked. Greetings, Ruth. So do you like our little setup? I'm not sure about the flamingo. I think its days are numbered. Hola, Emma. Hello, Sock Monkey. Welcome. So, the human was looking for a spooky background for us, and she ran out of time and panicked. So now we have this. So it's not quite the spooky vibes we were looking for. Hello, Somdra. Yes, this just happens to be my new dress, guys. I'm not actually Wednesday. So yes, this is why we have this. Apple user, you were busy praying. Excuses, I'll not have it. So some of you have been filtered already. Apple user, you're pagan now. Anyway, this was supposed to be a spooky live. So yeah, I mean, it's like spooky holiday, tropical spookiness. I mean, that flamingo is scaring the shit out of me. Anyway, what I did have planned for this live is I did have some spooky predictions for us, but now it feels like that will be really hard to do with all this going on. Human, this is why you have to plan things. You can't just leave it to the last minute. Look at this. Hello, Chloe. Do you get a prediction before you go to work? No, we're not ready yet. But, Chloe, you made so much of a fucking fuss. Look at Zelo. Yeah, you made such a fuss last week. Look what you made the human do. Honestly, Chloe. And yes, Somdra, we have to decide a punishment for Apple user. It's not a priest, Apple user. Emma predicts you'll be late for work. I agree. Anyway, I do think Zelo looks very regal. Hello, House of Tism. Yes, Zelo has a costume. Hello, Nikki. He is a pretty little prince. It might also interest you to know what our new subscriber target is. You could check that out if you want. Yeah. Or not. Paula, you're confused. Before the human hit the live button, she wanted to have a little spooky background for us, but time got away from her and she panicked. So we have this, and now it's probably too much effort to get rid of it than to just persevere. So here we are. Oh, Jesus Christ, Chloe. Yeah, human, how thoughtless of you that you didn't check Chloe's schedule before you made promises. Anyway. House of Tism, you don't know what happens in these lives. That's all right, we don't either. Nikki, you're picking scared of the water. I'm picking scared of lots of things, Nikki. Right now, Nikki, I'm picking scared of you. Anyway, Apple user, are we actually having a seance because we didn't do it last year? Yeah, do you remember the reason we didn't do it last year, Apple user? Do you remember the reason? Do you remember? Do you remember? It's because Kure got us banned. Yeah. Oh, Chloe has to go. If you want to, right? Well, here's what we were going to do with the predictions. You see. Oh, human, don't mind me. Oh, human, you really didn't plan enough, did you? We were going to have a little wheel, but now, human, you can't see the bottom of the wheel because our fucking flamingo's in the way. And why has it got Zula's face in the middle? Human, you put a lot of planning into this. Anyway, hello, Yvonne. Good morning, Transplanting Grotto. Whoa! There was a ghost. There was definitely a ghost there, right? Thank you, Ruth. Anyway, we were gonna... Human, please stop laughing. This... I'm not trying to be funny here. This is... No, do not name the flamingo. No. Anachronista, no. No. You do not name the fucking flamingo. Human, this is all your fault. I am never doing a live again. Oh. Francois does not need a hat. House of Tism, no. Apple user, I like the way you think we're just gonna we're just gonna soldier on with this. Anachronist, you didn't name it, you're just no. 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 Yes, the human is broken. No, we are not. Francois is not adorable. No. Hello, Mo the Muppet. No. Oh, Jesus Christ. Human, this is why I don't do lives, okay? Okay? Right, well, Francois is in the way somewhat. Oh, Sock Monkey wants to give it a sticker. Sock Monkey, if we give Francois a sticker, then Francois is never dying, okay? The human is hoping that you're kind of like toddlers, and the second it's out of your sight, it'll be out of your mind. But if we make a sticker, we're always going to have Francois the fucking flamingo. No. Farewell, Transparent Grand Dame. It was nice to have you here. If it was briefly. Hello, Froggies. Right, okay. Let's take it from the top. Let's start again. So first things first, the human wanted a spooky background. But we ran out of time, so we've got this. The flamingo is called Francois. Zelo has an outfit because Chloe complained last week. We were going to try and do some spooky predictions, but now Flamingo, Francois is in the fucking way. Oh, and if you want to check out the new live goal, subscription goal, the new goal. No, human, I refuse to be rattled by this. Has anything I've said in the last 11 minutes made any sense? Yes, anachronist, I know I called him Francois. Anyway. Oh, hello, Mr. Werewolf Dude. Have you met Francois? And Apple User is pagan. Apple User, I'll be honest, I sort of intended for this to be a bit about me, but you have to go and be a Zula, don't you, and make it all about you. Human is well and truly done, Frogis. Done and then some. Hello, Kaluna. Welcome. Should I try and explain? I don't think I should. Yvonne, you like Zelo's costume? Good. Zelo does look very sort of Henry VIII kind of monarch, I think. Definitely a homicidal glint in the eye. No, not Francois for the next escape room. The human's actually written tomorrow's escape room already. Oh, fuck. Now we've got a poll. Oh, I bet it's going to be about fucking Francois. Oh, Christ. HDF. HDF, really? Anyway. Yes, Yvonne, regally homicidal. Apple User, we still need to figure out how to punish you. I'm pretty sure that the best punishment we can do for Apple User is to completely ignore them for one whole live. Do you think we could do that? I think I could. Sir HDF, no. See, for a weekend, Sombra. Oh, Ruth says we could just mute you. Oh, anachronist won't, though. Mr. Werewolf Dude, we should be nice to Apple User because he's sweet and innocent. We talking about the same person, Mr. Werewolf Dude? I don't think we are. But anyway, we still need to punish Apple User as a community for rigging all those polls. See, Lord HDF just makes me think of MDF, like we're gonna, I don't know, cut him up and make a headboard out of him or something. Just me? Okay. So, Froggish, you think they'd like it? I know, right? How do you punish a masochist? Now, that's a deep philosophical question for you. Okay, HDF gets a sticker. Makes you think of IDS. See, now you've said that, anachronist, and now I'm thinking of IBS, which is what Ian Duncan Smith does to me. Hello, Mutu. Yeehaw. Is anyone else starting to feel a bit seasick from watching Francois down there? Human, are you okay? Do you feeling slightly queasy? Yes, Froggus, it's been very quiet without you. The human has, survived every live. Anyway. Apple User, you've been doing what to Froggus? Filling his void. Ugh. Each to their own. Human, human, I think we've got to calm down. We've got to calm down and do what we intended. Anyway, Sondra, keep your trouble hole out of this, please. His frog is like haggis, but in a tiny frog stomach. Oh, I cannot believe that Froggis has more lore associated with them than I do at this point. This is a bit much, isn't it? Nikki, what tastes like duck? No, actually, Nikki, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Right, everybody, let's just calm down. We're going to let the human take a sip of squish. Only squish. And then we're going to see what we've got in store. Right. Thank you for the gold music. So what we were going to do was some spooky stuff. Shall we have a go at that? Shall we? I know Emma the human is lamenting that she only has squash today, but she didn't think this was going to happen. She didn't think... Do you know what? I don't even need to finish the sentence. She just didn't think, did she? She doesn't learn. She should have known better. She should have known better. Apple user, you wanted T-Po law last week. You did not. Lying toe rag. Sondra the human has not read the start of your next story yet, and she is very, very sorry for it. Very. Because she really, really wants to read it, but she hasn't. So she can only apologise. But everybody else, now's the time to plug it. Sondra has a new story on AO3. So go and check it out. You could search for Sondra or Zula on AO3 and you'll find it. Mutu, I don't need my own lore, I'm just so relatable. I worry for humanity. Oh, how much have we missed Froggis? Fucking Francois. So yes, Sondra the human will read your fic, but she hasn't got round to it. In other news, next week's escape room will be on Saturday because we'll have Dead Carl's Guess the Tune on the Sunday. And it is another escape room from Mutu. So you've got that to look forward to. Yes, Paula, Francois is now a unit of measurement. I am over the fucking moon about it. Yes, Ruth, this is always the sort of thing that happens, and the human never fucking learns. Froggish, you need to look up your lore. Bye, you are flexible. It's one, Francois, Paula. One. But a very big one. Right, I have laid a lot of information on us. Mutu, I don't think it's porny. Is it? Sondra, is your fanfic a continuation of Kipo the Beginning? And has it got porny? I didn't think it was going to be one of those fanfics, mostly because, you know, our physiology is very complicated. I would imagine it's very difficult to convey. On to the next character. Okay, cool, Sobra. Doesn't say it's not porny. Apple user, if it's one of those, you'll read it. Frogis, what is with the flamingo? Frogis, the human wanted a spooky background and she ran out of time and panicked, and this is what we've got. Right, no, it's not porny. Sobra, I think it tells you a lot about this lot, doesn't it? If that's their first question. Apple user, don't be. Right, stop it. We're going to do what we set out to do. Basically, Yvonne, yes, he floated in, we adopted him, named him, and now he's canon. The background matches the wheel. Yes, back to the wheel, guys, back to the wheel. Right, here we go. Let me move out the way. Shall I do it from up here, human? Yeah, this is great. So, unfortunately, we have completely missed the bit where it actually shows you what the number is. Paula, it does feel like we're sinking. Hello, Ace. Welcome. It's the chaos is really something. Yes, Yvonne, and it's inverted as well. Do you know what? Let's see if the human can get rid of the background. Whoa, no, human. That's not it. You feel this entire life is a loss. That's harsh. Oh, human. What? There must be a way to get rid of this. Nope, that's not it. Is it that? Aha! Wait for it. There we go. There we go, guys. And I don't think we muted anybody in the process. Well done, human. Oh, God. I'm just going to do the Paula. Paula, you didn't even get to say goodbye. Now stop it, all of you. Human, lower the camera. I know, Paula, I know. There we go. Right. Well, human, we've wasted half the life. And now I feel like everybody's going to spend the second half of the live saying farewell to Francois. Yvonne says, screw the wheel. Yvonne, I think that's the most inflammatory thing you've ever said. Screw the wheel. We'll play with Francois. Stop it, human, please. Please. Okay, I'll tell you what. I want to make this really clear, everybody. This is not a democracy, and I'm not getting soft. Okay? I want to make that absolutely clear before we continue. But would one of the mods like to create a poll so that we can vote on whether we do the spinny spinny wheelie wheelie spooky spooky yee-haw or whether we get Francois back? And I will abide by the results of this poll. You either have Francois and the human will try not to block anybody, or we have spinny spinny wheelie wheelie spooky spooky. Humans are going to cough, please excuse us. So, I know that is a choice. And look at me being benevolent. No, Apple user, you can't have a prediction. Yes, Frog is human is beyond broken. And, human is kicking herself because she really, really, really should have known better. So, if you would all like to vote in the poll, no, Apple user, you cannot rig the poll, and I will look. But I will abide by whatever you choose. Oh, Hubert, I'm exhausted. Are you exhausted? I'm exhausted. Oh, halfway through, we haven't fucking done anything. By the way, if the poll says we're not going to do the spinny spinny wheelie wheelie today, we will do it another time. So don't you worry your pretty little heads about it. Okay? Okay. So, why does everyone say they want both? I can't do both. I do think you're pretty anachronist. I do think... Whoa! Did anybody else see a ghost just then? I think we fidgeted too much. That's what you wanted to do, wasn't it? Wow, isn't human? This is perhaps the most professional live we've ever done. Seamless. Seamless. So, the poll is finished. Mooty's just a normal English complexion. At this time of year, she's vaguely blue. So, excellent. Thanks, Froggies. Excellent job. Well done to us. Skip the human has taken off her Kure outfit, but she is far too attached to the wig for my liking. So, we're going to do spinny spinny wheelie wheelie. Human, I think it's very sweet that you try and keep holding my hand. How do you do? Right, let's bring this shit back. Oh, human. One second. Okay. Okay, no, not T-Pan. Thank you. Everything. Oh, human, everything's got a bit wrong. Human, we prepared for this. So, Apple user stop keep saying me first. You still have to be punished. Right. So, no, Paula, don't ask about baths. Emma, everybody has to have a hobby. With the correct preparation, it's no problem at all. So, human, should we? There is no Teeman. No Teeman. Let's just spin. Let's just spin. Right. Should we say this one is for Apple? This is. I tell you what, guys. This is going to be such a letdown now. It's had such a build-up. Such a build-up that there's no way it's going to live up to anything now. It is going to be such a disappointment. Right. There is no Teeman. There is no... No. Just no. Right. Ruth says mods first. It's a bit pushy, isn't it? Okay. Right. We'll do Ruth first then, since she's pushy. Oh, hello, Captain Entropy. Right. Ruth, do you want 12 or 28? Captain Entropy, what's happening? We're watching our humans slowly become unhinged. 28, Ruth. 28. Are we ready? So bearing in mind, guys, we're supposed to be feeling the spooky vibes here. Here's your spooky Halloween prediction for number 28. Let's get rid of number 28, human. So, Ruth, your electronics may start to behave oddly. Volume changing on its own or apps opening by themselves. Perhaps your device has a mind of its own, or perhaps it's a ghost in the machine. Or maybe it's planned obsolescence thanks to a greedy capitalist society. You choose. So, was that worth the wait? Does anybody else even want another fucking spin now? Perhaps it's Francois feeling petulant. Sorry, human's gonna cough again. Anachronista, you would like a spin. This is so unclever. Anachronista, 3 or 19. 3 or 19, Anachronista. I don't know why I said it like that. 3. Oh, that made a pleasing sound, didn't it? Not that anyone else heard it. Doesn't matter. At this point, we're just here to entertain ourselves. Aren't we, human? Very soon your keys or wallet will vanish when you need them the most, only to reappear in the last place you'd expect. The mischievous spirits are playing tricks. But if you have a sibling, it's probably them fucking with you as well, trust me. That's what they do. That's what they do. Anachronist, do you like the sound? Excellent. Right, we said we were going to do one for Chloe, so we'll do a spin for Chloe. And I'm saying she's going to have 24. And I don't really care if she doesn't like it. Yeah. Anachronist, you'd like to blame Apple Fruser? Apple user, of course. Right, 24 for Chloe. An object you lost long ago, something small like a trinket or a photo, will reappear in the strangest place. It's as if it was never lost at all. Which means it wasn't. You just forgot where you put it. And that's not the same thing. So... Is it me, or are these all just a little bit shit human? No offence. Apple user, we said we were going to do all the mods, and I think Paula is the only other mod here, unless Zara has just appeared. So we'll do a spin for Paula, and then... Oh, Zara has just... Fucking hell, Zara! It's like a witch. You say her name and she appears. Right, this is a spin for Paula, and then... Right, Paula, 2 or 18. 2 or 18, Paula. You don't get a choice, Paula. 2 or 18. You don't get a choice, and then I just give her a choice. Right, 18 for Paula. Then we'll do Zara. And then we'll do Ace. 18. Watch for an object in your home to move ever so slightly, even though no one's touched it. Is it gravity or a playful poltergeist? Or do you need to get your eyes checked? Yeah. Ruth, if you look in the mirror and say Zara 3 times, she appears. Right, yes, we're going to do Zara now. Right, spin for Zara. Right, Zara, 9 or 23. Yee-haw! Motherfuckers. So tempting. How does nobody else have the urge to say motherfuckers after that? Like Raz just goes yee-haw. Right, number 9 for Zara. And then Yvonne can be added to the queue. Of course you can, Yvonne. Number 9. Keep an eye on repeating numbers, whether it's 11:11 on the clock or a pattern in your notifications. They could be messages from the other side guiding your path. Or it could just be the power of suggestion now that I've mentioned it. Human, we have some noisy neighbours outside, don't we? Can anybody else hear our neighbours talking in their own garden? How dare they? Anachronist, Apple user Yvonne and Ace have all asked. Yes, but Apple user has been naughty. Yee-haw! Motherfuckers. Right. Yeah, it's not proper human, it's people in the garden. How dare they? No, Paula, we don't need to go and spy on them. We really don't, Paula, please. Interestingly, actually, I think you'll be happy that we, if we don't peek, if I tell you that tomorrow's escape room is set in next door's luxury shed. And it has perhaps the most devastating ending that we have ever had in an escape room. Yeah. 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 Anyway, see now that is spooky human. None of this bullshit is yeehaw, motherfuckers. See, none of this bullshit is more devastating than death. Puller, puller. Yes. Yes. Right, so we're going to spin for ace. Ace, 7 or 23? Ba ba ba. 7 or 23 for ace. 7. Ba ba da ba ba. 7. Soon a message from someone you haven't spoken to in a long time will suddenly appear. A sign from the past, or a ghostly reminder of unfinished business. Or they want to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Mutu, maybe more devastating than being turned into undying candy. Maybe we'll let you decide tomorrow. Froggies, you feel this live is just for Paula. Froggies, they all are. They're certainly not for the human. Every single live gives her a new grey hair. Right. So, right, spin for Yvonne. Oh, Yvonne, 1 or 17. That is your choice, Yvonne, 1 or 17. There is always hair colour, Skip, but it is fucking high maintenance. Do you know that? Do you know how high maintenance that is? It's a lot. It's a lot. Or the green wig, right, Sondra? Right, 17 for Yvonne. You'll encounter a strange animal, perhaps in person, perhaps online. Really? One that stares at you longer than normal. It might be a sign of something coming your way. Like a strange animal about to lunge for your jugular, perhaps. Zara's back. Human should dye our hair green. Human's got a wig. Human has some nice wigs, actually. Human. I'm sure we can share our wigs around. You can have Blettin's long auburn one. Yeah. Right, Cluna wants a turn. Yvonne, I like the idea that if you're met with a creepy animal, you'll just name them and take them home. Right, Kaluna's turn. Apple user, you want a turn? Oh, you haven't mentioned it. Right, Kaluna's turn. We should have music, although fuck knows. Oh. 21 or 5. For Kaluna. Kaluna, 21 or 5. Yvonne, it's happened before. Yvonne. 21 for Kaluna. Pop. Pop. 21. You may find yourself dreaming the same dream more than once in the next few nights. Pay attention, for it may hold a message or a warning from the unseen. Or you might have had too much cheese. Right, spin for Nikki. Yes, Froggies, this is an entirely random spin. Right, Nikki, 22 or 6. Nikki. Nikki. Ooey, 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 ooey. 22 for Nikki. Is there too much cheese? Now that is a deep philosophical question. Right, 22. An unfamiliar scent, perhaps flowers, perfume, or something strange, will fill the air without explanation. Some believe these scents are traces of spirits passing through. Either that or beans. Zara, has anyone made a comment that Wednesday appears on a Saturday? No, Zara, you're the first. Well done. Froggis wants a random spin. To be honest, Froggis, I'm not sure I like the way you say random spin. It sounds disrespectful. But nevertheless, let's do a random spin. Okay, Froggis. 32 or 16? 32 or 16, Froggis, 32 or 16. Emma, you can't pick your random spin. That would make a mockery of it all. Right. 32 for Froggis. 32. You'll wake in the middle of the night for no apparent reason. Some say waking at 3 a.m. means spirits are nearby. Will you feel their presence? Either that or you just need to piss. Yeah. Yeah. Should we let Apple User have a spin? Shall we? Shall we? Ruth! Sondra! That's mean. We have made Apple User wait almost the whole life. Yvonne, he'll sulk anyway. Oh, Froggish, you work until 4. When are the spirits supposed to get in touch with you then? Skip, you can hear the... I know, right? The fucking neighbours again. Yeah. Zara, not until Finger of Doom. Aren't they all mean, human? Hey? Aren't they? Aren't they? Well, is there anybody else who wants a spin that hasn't had one yet? Emma, you haven't. Would you like an actual spin? Mutu thinks you should wait until he stops rigging polls. Mutu would like a spin. Okay, we'll do... Right, we'll do Emma first. Emma, this is your random spin. 20 or 4. I'm just trying to give everybody a choice while they have a choice. Yee-haw, motherfuckers. No, Emma, you can't say 19. Oh, fucking hell, where's 19? Fucking, okay, 19. 19, Emma has 19. Emma has 19. Fine, Emma. 19. Soon you'll meet a stranger who feels oddly familiar. They may remind you of someone from a dream, or maybe someone from a past life. Or maybe you have met before and your memory is shit. Right, I'm going to do a spin for Mutu and then Puppet Hideaway and then I'll ask Somdra. Because I think Somdra said something smart. That'll make a change. Right, Mutu, 29 or 13? 29 or 13. And then Marcus can have a spin, Sarah, of course. 13. Unlucky for some. Oh, human. Is this what it comes to, human? Are we one step away from bingo calling? Started off so optimistic. Yes, Apple user, Marcus before you. Right, 13. Prepare yourself for an unexpected knock on your door. When you check, no one will be there, but someone or something will have been. Probably the every driver. Paula, can we have a bingo live? No! Ruth Denise would like one, okay. Marcus can have a spin before you. Okay. Wow, it's getting complicated, human. My brain can't keep up. Right, so this next one is for Puppet Hideaway. And then it'll be Marcus. Right, Puppet Hideaway. I don't know why I said it like that. 31 or 15 for Puppet Hideaway. We're not doing a bingo live. 31 for Puppet Hideaway. Pop. Stop giggling, human. Is it all too much now? Have we crossed over the edge? Right, Puppet Hideaway. A memory you thought you'd forgotten will resurface soon. It might be triggered by a sight, a sound, or a smell, and bring with it a sense of the strange. Like this live. Paula, we're not doing a bingo live. Apple users never felt so loved. Right, Anachronista, thank you. Marcus, Denise, Somdra, Apple user, Sock Monkey. Right, so this one is for Marcus then. Marcus. Hope you're paying attention, Marcus. 26 or 10, Marcus. Marcus, get mummy to tell me. That was creepy. I don't think I've ever said anything more creepy. Thanks, Sarah. You ask. 26 or 10. Okay. What have I just said? 10. Right, 10. 10. 10. Prepare for a mysterious phone call that it's always silent when you answer. Could it be a glitch? Or are there spirits trying to communicate? Well, if it was me, I'd say it's bullshit because I never answer my phone. But I suspect that Marcus doesn't have his own phone yet. So maybe, spirits, that was a bit misjudged, yeah? Okay, right, next up, Denise. You have a family dinner at 5, Apple user, you better strap in. Right, Denise, 14 or 30 for Denise. We're nearly there, Apple user, we're nearly there. We've just got Somdra before you. Right, 14 or 30 for Denise. Ruth, can you ask Denise if she can't come on for 14 or 30? 30, thank you. There we go, 30. Human is well broken in, Frogis, for tomorrow's live. Right. So for Denise, soon you'll receive a small gift or find something valuable, but it may not be clear who left it for you. It might be a lucky coincidence or a gift from the beyond. Or ever you've left a parcel outside the wrong house again. Right. Okay. Right, Human's going to take a sip and then we're going to have a spin for Somdra. Yee-haw, motherfuckers! Stop moaning, Apple user. Yeehaw, motherfuckers! Oh, Froggus, how we have missed you. Thank you, Anachronista, for keeping track of who we need to be spinning for. Right, Somdra, this is yours. 4 or 20? 20 or 4? Yes, Paula missed. Human has particularly enjoyed not fearing choking every time she takes a sip, but she's very much in the minority. Somdra, 20 or 4? 20 or 4, Somdra. That is your choice, 20 or 4. 20 or 4, 4 or 20, 20 or 4. No, Zara. Somdra. 20 or 4. Somdra, just pick one. Somdra, I might almost think that you're only delaying like this because you know Apple User is next. 20 it is. You'll notice a shadow in your peripheral vision, one that disappears as soon as you look. Is it just your imagination, or is something lurking nearby? Like an axe murderer. With an axe. Zara, you hope nobody gets 27. Right, well, no, it's your cat. Right, well, Apple User, since you've been so patient, I guess it's Apple User's turn. What is that? Human? Number 5. Number 5. So patient, Froggies. Apple User has been so patient, haven't they? So patient. Do you think this is going to be worth the wait? Or do you think Apple User is going to get stroppy about it? I know what my money's on. You'll soon hear a name, one you've never heard before, but it will feel oddly familiar, as if you've known it all along. Perhaps it's a sign of someone you will meet in your future. It's always Keith, Zara. So you're happy with that, Apple User? Are you happy? Doesn't sound terribly happy. Hey ho! Right, Sock Monkey's turn now. Will it involve jam? Keys in the bowl. I'm sorry, Sock Monkey, I'm going to spin again because the human wasn't paying attention and then she just jiggled it. Sock Monkey, 27 or 11? 27 or 11? 27 or 11, Sock Monkey. 27 or 11. 27. No one has heeded your warning, Zara. 27, 27, 27, 27. You'll experience an unexplained chill or shiver down your spine, even when it's warm. Some say this happens when a spirit brushes past you. Either that or it's flu. Have any of these actually been properly spooky? Right, now we'll spin for Forever Blessed. I think they asked quite a while ago, so maybe they're here, maybe they're not. 25 for Forever Blessed, because we don't have any other choices now. 25. You'll soon receive a notification with a strange or cryptic message, one that you can't explain. It may be from someone or something you're not expecting. Or it's one of your friends trying to mess with you. So there we go, Forever Blessed. A cryptic notification. I'm pleased you're still here. We made you wait a bit, didn't we? So, You're welcome, forever blessed. Thank you for joining us. Apple user wants another go. Frogis, I'll have you know, this was very well planned. It was planned impeccably. It's the execution that has let us down. Go on, Apple user can have another go. If anyone else wants to go, mention it quick. Right, Apple user 23. Pop. Your playlist or streaming service will shuffle to a song or show... Let me start that again. See, it was well planned but poorly executed. Your playlist or streaming service will shuffle to a song or show you never added. Something eerie, just right for the spooky season. Perhaps the algorithm is haunted. Emma would like another go, and then Frogis, and then Sobja. Okay, Emma. Emma 16. Pop. Ba-ba-da 16. An old song you haven't heard in ages will start playing. Oh, sorry, I've just got to verify the live because I'm not giving enough for TikTok. An old song you haven't heard in ages will start playing unexpectedly. It will remind you of a time you thought was long forgotten. Perhaps for a reason. Like your shit memory. Right, Anachronista, thank you for keeping track of this. Okay, Frogis. Spinny spin. I know Sondra is such a huff. The human is so over this, isn't she? Right, 29. 29 for Frogis. You'll sense the presence of someone near you. Just out of sight. Though you're certain you're alone. A friendly spirit keeping you company. Or a trick of the mind. Or an escaped mass murder from the local prison. Apple user, you think the human deserves a go? I think the human deserves a gin. Where did we get to? Frogis. Right, Somdra. And then if Somdra doesn't get 15, Zara can have 15. Right, Somdra. 2 for Somdra. Oh, Somdra, you want 8? Really? What's the point of a fucking spinny fucking thing? Somdra wants 8. Like I said, human, this was very well planned, but very poorly executed. Watch the lights around you. They may flicker or dim, signalling that a spectral presence is near you. It's an omen that something strange will happen shortly after. Like a power cut. 20,000 likes and I'll sing the Apple user song. Yeah, okay, Apple user, if you could get 20,000 likes before I finish this live, yeah, I'll sing your song. Right. What did Zara want? Zara wanted 15. Right, 15 for Zara. 15. Soon you'll receive a message, whether a text, email or DM, that vanishes before you can fully read it, but its contents may haunt your thoughts. Yeah. Something strange like a live with an Apple user song. Yeah, you get 20,000 likes, I'll sing it. Right, a spin for Yvonne and then a spin for Apple user. Oh, Yvonne, I don't believe that actually stopped on one. Number 6. Number 6 for Yvonne. Someone you've never met before will speak your name in an unexpected place. Maybe on a stream, maybe in a comment, but they seem to know more than you expect. Maybe you need to raise your expectations then. Anachronist to you and then the human. We're gonna spin for the human, are we? I say that as if they get to keep you. Right, this is for Anachronista. 4 for Anachronista. And Marcus wants another one. Marcus is very vocal today, isn't he? Right, 4. In the next few nights, you will have a vivid dream about a place you've never been, but by some eerie coincidence, you'll hear or see that place very soon after. It's called a coincidence. Oh, Marcus is poorly. Oh, so he deserves it. Okay. Well, we'll do one for Marcus now then. And then we'll see what's left for the human. $26 for Marcus. Pop. I don't know why we have to shout pop afterwards. I think it cheapens it. Soon you'll feel the sensation of being watched in the dark, even when you're alone. Don't worry, it's just the spirits taking a peep. Human, that is fucking terrifying! Maybe you've got someone living in the walls as well. Oh, Sobja, that's more sweet. That's much more sweet. I know, Anachronista, that's bleak. Good God. It wasn't 27 you should have been worried about. Zara, it was 26. I know, Apple user, I don't know. Right, human. Number 11 for the human. Pop. Right, human, then me. Number 11. Human, in the coming days, you may see something strange in your reflection. A movement that's not yours, or a fleeting figure behind you. Could it be a trick of the light, or something more chilling? Or a dozen extra grey hairs? Human, that's basically saying that you're going to be freaked out by your own fucking reflection. It's harsh. Anyway. Right. My turn. Right, none of us leave until this stops on one for me. Oh, number 1. Pop. Zara Marcus enjoyed that, did he? Did he indeed? Right, number 1 is mine. Sobdra, I'm your number 1. Beware! Oh, fucking hell. Human, beware, for a mysterious follower is lurking in your social media shadows. They never comment, never like, but always watch. Who could it be? Always watching. Always watching. That is quite freaky. Right, well, we've only got 3 left. So since we've done all the work, human, should we just do them? Right, number 2. If anyone feels a strong affinity for number 2, you can have this one. Soon one of your devices will start acting on its own, turning off when you don't expect it or glitching in strange ways. Is it a tech problem or something more sinister? Switch it off, switch it back on again. Froggies, I know you're always watching. Always. Zara, you feel drawn to number 14, do you? Right, number 14. Soon you'll hear the wind blowing through the trees or down the street, but it will sound like distant voices trying to tell you something. Listen carefully. What if they tell you to kill? Say, I saw her live at the weekend. Zara, you're right, I can see why this one called to you. Well, I saw her live and they said I'll hear voices. And then the voices told me to kill. Because I had a message. And finally, number 12. Froggies, I know you obey. Number 12, the final one. Soon you'll feel an unexplained cold breeze in a warm room. It could be a draft or a ghost passing through. Passing through what? Or indeed whom? Right, well there we go. Get rid of that bloody wheel. So, everybody, I hope we all enjoyed that live. That perfectly well prepared live. It was really good. I hope it was spooky enough for us all. Anyway, I'm afraid it is time for me to draw this live to a close, and I'm afraid you're not even close to getting 20,000 likes. So, Mutu, all done just in time for the non-existent song, I know, right? Ain't no way we're going to get to 20,000. Please reconsider this. No, I'm sorry, Apple user. We've got stuff to do. You know how you were saying that you've got stuff to do. Well, so have we. So have we, Apple user. So I'm afraid, everybody, I really hope you've enjoyed this live one way or another. You'll be able to rewatch it on Monday, but I'm afraid here comes the finger of doom. Don't forget to join Raz at the same time tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all your comments and all your likes. But until next time. Oh, it's at 20k. Oh, god damn. Well, this is probably a really good time to point out that this isn't a democracy. What do I do, human? I think I should just stop the live. You tapped like mad, Paula. Curse you. And that producer's going, we agreed. Maybe it could be Apple user's punishment to not sing it. Do you know what? Should we do that? Should we say that the slate is wiped clean? You did do my duty. I have to say, Apple user, the only reason I made the promise is because I was pretty sure you wouldn't get there. There's nothing like a challenge, Paula. There's nothing like a challenge. Apple user, I did not say anything about the no punishment. I know you wrote it, but that's not what I said, and we can watch this back to see. And I also, I believe I didn't say exactly what song I was going to sing either. I just said I'd sing you a song. Didn't I? Didn't I? So it could be any song, Sandra, yes. Paula, I'm not going to make a comment about your hand muscles. So, bearing in mind, maybe I should sing my song. Maybe I should sing my song, Human. I'm going to sing my song. Human, I've never sung my song. No, Apple user, we're not putting it to a poll that you can fix. That's what got you into this mess. Maybe I'll sing my song if I can find it. Human, we've got so many songs. Oh, Human. Human, you've got problems with your phone. It's overloaded, isn't it? Yeah, right. No, Apple user, we're singing my song. I've never done this before. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. How the fuck did I get stuck on this shithole? Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. The longer I'm here, yeehaw, the harder it is to go. I came here because Zula said this was the way to get ahead in the best place in all the galaxy. Yeehaw, motherfuckers! But at the time I didn't know that Zula was putting on a show and their ego meant this was all a fallacy. So now I'm trying to escape, but stay or leave are both mistakes, cause it's not this planet, it's a fucked up yeehaw galaxy. And I do my best to survive it all, but the future's bleak and reality's false. It's just me, my haikus and some other poetry. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Yeehaw, motherfuckers! How the fuck did I get stuck on this shithole? Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. The longer I'm here, the harder it is to go. So that's one of the sudden stop ones then, Human. So there we go. Oh, Apple user, you've got a song. You got a song. Apple user, I'll have you know you're spoiled. You're spoiled even more than Marcus is on these lives, and that's really saying something, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. So you were just thinking we hadn't had singing. We haven't, have we? We haven't had any singing in ages. Sombra Marcus should have a song. And then we'll sing it every week. Um, come on, Apple user. Apple user, when you when you write your own song and you have lives that people hijack, that's the word I'm after, then you can do this to me. Promised a song, you got a song. So now, everybody, I think it is time for the finger of doom. Now that I'm ready to send you off happy. You like Zelo's modesty pumpkin? Yeah, because even royalty has to be modest. So, Apple user, you won't ask anything for 2 weeks. Apple user, the point of the song was that you weren't supposed to ask for anything for the year. And we've seen how that panned out. Haven't we? Now, we have to go because the human has to bathe with Zula. I'm not going into it. No. None of my business. Plausible deniability. So I'm afraid here comes the finger of doom. Apple user, you don't remember it being in the lyrics. Well, you have to take my word for it. You'll have to go to YouTube and scroll back through all the replays and find it, won't you? That's what you'll have to do, because I'm not going to sing it to re-jog your memory. Yeah. So everybody, thank you so much for joining me. We got there in the end. I don't know what the fuck this live was, but we did it, and we all survived, mostly intact. Maybe not mentally. Apple user, this is rigged. Oh, just like you did to our votes. Is it? Is it? Is it? Well, Apple user, I think this is an appropriate punishment. Don't you? And we're not going to forget fucking Francois the fucking Flamingo in a hurry, are we? Anyway, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had an all right time. I hope you're leaving slightly happier than you arrived. That's all I can hope for. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining me. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for all those likes. And thank you. And thank you for your gifts as well. I hope you enjoyed my song. Don't forget to join Raz tomorrow at the usual time for the most terrifying ending to an escape room we've ever done, set in next door's luxury shed. Until then, farewell.